Well, one thing that I've noticed is that our world tends to reward those who produce, reward those who deliver on performance. And those who deliver on performance tend to get promoted. And those who tend to get promoted do not necessarily have the people skills. They are great at delivering results, but not great at building relationships, building trust. And I think that is one of the reasons we have these situations and why we get called in, because these personalities, and I don't want to stereotype either. If you're a great performer, it doesn't mean that you are a bully. But there are some patterns here, and those are the personalities that tend to be rude or create a hostile workplace with bullying tendencies. So I guess what I'm making with my point is we do have legislation in place. There's just so much more awareness and so many more resources that people can access, but it still exists in the workplace.
But the other thing is that the other trap that people fall into is that they feel that they are bound to the HR department. And the HR department ends up becoming the gatekeeper, which is really difficult. Sometimes it is the leadership that's fueling the problem, or the systems or the strategies or the promises that haven't been fulfilled, and HR has to clean up the mess. So what the employee can do is look outside of the organisation and the department to see what the legislation is, what the policies and procedures are, what the rights and regulations are within that industry or that field, and use that, again, the data and the information to support the argument.